Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. So, in science, we are learning the block 24, which is natural disasters, isn't it, children? So, in this, we have learned about the floods, drought, and earthquake, isn't it? So, today we will learn about the tsunami, okay, in topic 3. So, please open your science content books, children, and turn to page number 150, 150. Okay, so tsunami is nothing but the same earthquake. Okay, so in the previous class we have learned about the earthquake, isn't it? So when that earthquake occurs on the land, it is called as earthquake. But when the earthquake occurs under the ocean, in the oceans, then it leads to tsunami. How? So when, what do you mean by earthquake? It is a sudden movement of the earth. Okay, this movement can be up and down or side to side, isn't it? That happens in the ocean. Because of that movement, the water from the oceans take big waves. Okay, if it happens on the land, the land cracks up, isn't it, children? The roads crack up, the land crack up, the buildings will fall, isn't it? Because of that movement. The same movement is happened in the ocean. And above that earthquake we have water, which is a big water body in the ocean. It happens. So because of that, the water get disturbed, and it causes a huge waves, and it moves from ocean towards the land. And when it reaches the land, it wash away everything: buildings, people, whatever, the roads, the vehicles, everything it washes away. So that's why it is called as tsunami. Okay, children, you understood? So tsunami is like combination of earthquake and flood. Okay. Okay, so what is flood? Nothing but the excess water from the water bodies moves towards the land and wash away everything, isn't it? So this earthquake happens in the ocean. Because of that movement of the earth, the water in the oceans take huge displacement, huge movement. Okay, huge disturbances, we can say. And that disturbances makes a huge wave which moves towards the land and washes away everything. Okay, children, you understood? Sometimes it even washes away the huge buildings also. It's so powerful. The nature is very powerful, children. It washes away everything, it burns away everything. Okay, so you should be very careful with the nature. And how you can be safe at the time of tsunami? See, this tsunami occurs near the beaches, isn't it? So you should avoid the beaches at that point of time. And to be safe at the during the tsunami time is to move to the highest point on the land. Okay, it might be a building, it might be a raised land. It should be a highest point where the waves will not reach you. Okay, you should run away from the sea, that ocean. And also you have to prefer to be on the highest place. Okay, in that way you can protect yourself during the tsunami. Okay, next, in this at this at these times, the government take care of the people. Okay, the governments have the disaster management organizations where people help the people who suffered with this natural disasters. So they help them providing the food, they'll take care of their health, they give them shelter. So this organization helps the people who suffered with the natural disaster. It might be tsunami, it might be earthquake, drought, or it might be a flood. Floods you can see mostly in the rainy seasons. You can see floods, isn't it, children? Especially the people who are living near to the rivers, you can see many floods over there. Okay, so in this way government helps them, and this is, they also help in their rehabilitation. okay, which is nothing but to get back to their original state before something happened. Okay, that means, see, we have that artificial satellites which will be predicting the national disasters. Okay, whenever they get to know people, the government, the authorities get to know about the national disaster, then they help the people to move to other places to protect them from that natural disaster. They move to other places, they make the people to move away from that place. Okay, so that is called rehabilitation. Okay, children. Yes, so this is our topic for today, children. I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them and write it in your classwork and underline in your content book. Okay, and if you have any other difficult word, you can include in your keywords and learn them. Okay, and if you see the, did you know of this block, children? So that earthquake that happened in China in 1556, now we are in 2022, so in 1556, that was felt, that earthquake, that moment of the earth was felt by 97 countries across the world. So imagine how dangerous it is. It happened in China, but that moment we sensed, all the other 97 countries have sensed that earthquake. Okay, so that powerful the natural disaster is. Okay, now coming to your question answers. How is tsunami different from the earthquake? So the tsunamis, in tsunamis, the earthquake occurs in the oceans, and which lead to large waves which hit the land. These large waves usually happen when, because there is an earthquake is below the sea or ocean. Okay, earthquake is same, but when this earthquake happens in the sea or in the ocean, then it is called as tsunami. Okay, so write this answer in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your next question, why do we have different safety measures to be followed during different natural disasters? So we have different safety measures for different natural disasters because the effects of different disasters, natural disasters, are different. Because the effects, how it, how that natural disaster affect us living things is different for all the different natural disasters. So that's why we have different safety measures. Okay, children, so write these answers in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 43, S4 tsunami. Okay, so with this we have completed with our block, children. So in the next class I'll meet you with the new block, children. See you in the next class. Bye.